What's up, you guys? It's Brandi. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm coming on to bring you guys another foundation review for the foundation series, and it's going to be on a high-end foundation today, but a very, very affordable high-end foundation. Now, I've tried skincare products from this line before, from this brand before, but I've never tried any of their makeup products, so I'm really excited to see what it does for my skin and all of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys what the foundation is. It is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. So this here is what the packaging looks like. It's very sleek, very girly, but still simple and sophisticated in a way. You get 1 fluid ounce of product, and I picked mine up in the shade 24 Golden, and they did have a wide variety or wide range of shades there. So what I'm going to do is actually read to you guys what the claims are on the box, because they have a lot of information on here. Then we're going to go to the Sephora website to see if there's any more information, and then hop right into the review. So on the box here, it says that this is allergy tested. It's 100% fragrance free. It's supposed to give you moderate to full coverage and also a natural matte finish. It says it's a foundation and concealer in one for a natural beyond perfected look that lasts all day. Lightweight moisturizing makeup covers thoroughly without clogging pores. Its color stays true even through sweat and humidity. For complete coverage, dot on all over face and blend. Use the unique applicator to spot conceal, and it's also supposed to be oil free. So that's pretty much all it says on the box here. So going to my phone, I'm going to look up on the Sephora website, and it says that this retails for $28. Now that is very, very affordable for a high-end foundation. So on here, it pretty much says basically the same information. It also says that this is supposed to be a 12-hour wear oil-free foundation and concealer, and one that achieves a flawless look that lasts all day. It's supposed to be for all skin types, sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily, and it's supposed to give you full coverage. So opening up the box, I want to quickly show you guys what the actual bottle looks like. It's very sleek looking. It's a glass bottle, so it does have some weight to it, and it has the little screw on top here. I love that it's glass and you can actually see through the glass, because you're going to see how much product you have left, how much you're using, and all of that good stuff. We also have the Dofa applicator, which is very large and makes it super easy, or seems like it will be super easy for you to apply the foundation and to also use it as a concealer to get it right up under that eye. So as usual, I'm going to be using 2 different beauty tools. I'm going to use the Morphe M439 brush on one side and my handy dandy beauty blender on the other side. So today all I did was prime my skin a little bit with this Benefit Professional primer, and I just put it in the places where I had more pores, pronounced pores and things like that. And the rest of my face, I just moisturize it, and that's pretty much it. Before you guys ask, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I do have eyelashes on right now. These are actually eyelash extensions that I'm trying out. Thinking about doing a review for you guys on these and talking about my process and stuff like that. So if you would be interested in hearing my thoughts about them, let me know that in the comment section below. Just comment saying, I want to hear about them lashes, girl. So I'm going to go ahead, and it says to dot it all over the face. So I'm going to go in on this side with the beauty blender. It's giving amazing, amazing coverage right now. Like, look at this, you guys. Full coverage for real. And I ain't hating it. Let me get under these eyes. So this is what the beauty blender side is looking like, and I am not hating it. It looks really, really good. You already see that natural matte finish to it, like, immediately, and the coverage is amazing. Oh my gosh, the coverage is outstanding. I'm also really liking the shade of it too. I feel like it's a perfect match to the rest of my body and skin tone. It also got some of that darkness from underneath my eyes, like, gone immediately. And I really feel like if this were a lighter shade, that this would work really, really well as a concealer also. So let's go to the other side, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe brush. I do feel like the brush made it look a little bit less natural matte, and it has like a little bit of moisture or dewiness to it, especially like here on my cheek. You can see it a little bit compared to this side, but I feel like it'll probably settle down a little bit. I actually like the coverage for both sides a lot, and it gave me such like a radiant type of look to my face, but not being oily or shiny or too dewy. So what I'm going to do is go and finish the rest of my face, then come back on and let you guys know how the other products applied with this. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, but as you guys can see, my look isn't complete yet, minus the lips. We need to do something about this situation right here. So while I was thinking what color lipstick I wanted to put on for today, I remember that I got this package right here from Influenster.com. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks, and it says on the box, ink your lips in saturated liquid matte up to 16-hour statement color. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and look at the gorgeous shades on the side here. I'm assuming these are all of the shades. It says it's available in 10 super saturated shades. That's a tongue twister. So it says Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink provides highly pigmented color and a true matte finish for up to 16 hours of comfortable wear. Unique Aero applicator allows for precision application of liquid matte color. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous red shade, which I might end up wearing for today. And then you also have like this pinky mauve type of nude color that's definitely an everyday wearable type of color. So I am dying to try these on. So I'm going to scoot you guys in and let you see what these lipsticks are really doing.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you.
I'm actually surprised I was able to cover both top and bottom lip with just this one application.
I never needed you to give me things.
It's such a gorgeous shade. Oh my gosh, I actually really, really like it. It doesn't feel super, super drying on the lips like some matte lipsticks tend to be, but each time I do that, it's kind of like my lips want to stick together or they're lagging, coming apart. So I don't love that. It kind of feels sticky a little bit. But aside from that, I feel like this is a shade that would go with a lot of different skin tones, and it's definitely like one of those muted shades that you could wear to pretty much any place.
Get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, cause you're the only thing that I can't lose.
Now I have to say, me like bringing my lips together several times, it's kind of like taking some of the lip color off, and it's still that stickiness like with the other lipstick. And as you guys can see, like it's a little bit patchy with this one. Okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to stick with this lipstick. I just ended up taking it off before and then reapplying it again. So I think it's doing a little bit better now. It's not as sticky, I will say that, since I've let it kind of like sit for a minute. It's been about 5 minutes. Let's get back to the face. I am really, really loving this foundation. It looks super, super natural. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so natural on my skin. I love the finish of it. Normally, I'm like a dewy finish kind of girl when it comes to foundation, but I might be a believer in like natural matte a lot better. It doesn't feel drying on my skin at all. The rest of the products that I use on my skin applied very, very well. The feel of the foundation now actually feels like a nice kind of powdery finish, which is surprising to me. I didn't know what to expect in terms of how it's supposed to end up feeling and finishing down, but it feels really nicely. It doesn't seem like it's going to transfer that much. I don't have those forehead lines where it's settling into any of my smile lines at all. Right now it is 2:23 in the afternoon. I'm going to try to keep this on for as long as possible. So this is my starting point, and I will check back in with you guys later on tonight. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's now the end of the night. As you guys can see, I'm already like prepped, semi-prepped for bed with my hair tied up and stuff like that. So let's just look past that and focus on this face right here. It's now 10:20 p.m. I believe it was around 2 o'clock when I finished my entire face. So it's been about a good 8 hours with this foundation. It doesn't look too bad, but it definitely is a little bit shiny around my little T-zone. The foundation itself, it has not worn off anywhere. It's still on, like fully on. Now, one thing that I have noticed so far is that the longer that I've been wearing this foundation, the more it's starting to look like foundation. When I originally applied it, it looked so skin-like, but still gave me that full coverage that I needed, or that I, not needed, but that I wanted from this and that it claimed to give. If you're looking for a foundation that is going to cover like every blemish on your face, this is the one, with only using like a really small amount of the product. I think it can be for all skin types. It's just the way that you prep your skin for it. So if you are oily, you're gonna need to prep your skin with some type of mattifying primer. If you're dry skin, I feel like this would actually do a really good job, so you could just moisturize your skin and go right in with it. It definitely gave me a natural matte finish when I originally applied the foundation. I'm actually not hating the look of it right now. I don't feel like it's super oily or anything like that, or looks like there's a ton of grease on my face, so I can still rock with this a few more hours. It was humid outside like it always is in the summertime or the spring around here, and the foundation did really well. So overall, I would say like this is 2 thumbs up for me. As you guys can see, my lipstick looks amazing, and I have not reapplied this. I promise you, I have not reapplied this lipstick since earlier today. It looks as though I just reapplied it. It's amazing to me. There's no feathering around my lips, which I thought I was gonna have. Sometimes I get that with lipsticks. And the fact that I didn't even realize before, this lipstick actually gives a slight shine or like sheen to it, where it's not typical matte to me. And that whole feeling of like me putting my lips together and pulling them apart where they were kind of sticking together, that ended up going away completely. This lipstick has felt so comfortable on my lips. It's like the most comfortable matte lipstick I've ever tried. And I don't know, it must have been a fluke with how I applied the lipstick before. Maybe me putting that chapstick underneath mixed with the formula in a bad way or something. Now, the only negative thing about this lipstick is the fact that it is hard as crap to get this off your lips. So that is pretty much it for the review for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and show you girls some love. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family as always. And until next time, I will see all of you beauties later. Bye.